These players look absolutely amped to be representing their countries tonight. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports with this international showdown. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. And they've got this first period started here. Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. Team Finland's through center right now in the offensive end. Tries to feed it over to Sen. Gets it back. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Chase in front. Tremendous saving goal as she uses all of her stick to deny them.
This is the last line of defense here. I'm not sure where her DR, James, but she turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. They put the puck into the offensive end. Summers moves the puck. Passes it over to Sen. Dishes it off. Oh, smart heads on play to put that one away.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
And she made a great read on that stop.
Her eyes are always scanning and her body is following here, and she has to make an instinctual save at the last second, and she gets it.
Finland's got a hold of the puck. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Good position along the wall. Just wide. Picked up along the wall by Hedman. Carries it in. Oh, and she avoids the poke check. Shot! And that's blocked away. Here's a short pass to Sen. Oh, big time hit along the wall. And this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they skated out of the danger zone. And they'll dump it in. Team Japan's gained possession along the boards. Headman pass. Shot. Oh, she gets the glove on that one. Japan's got possession at center. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Japan's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Takes a shot. Easily turned away by the glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Japan's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts him down. Taken along the wall by Williams. And she's knocked down to the ice and loses the puck. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Puck grab by Anderson. Oh, look at this. Takes the puck at the point. Great glove save! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Sens got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Made the stop on that play. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Here's a chance. Oh, how did that stay out? She just got a piece of it. Takes the feed at the point. Big time shot block there. A little crash and banging forces the turnover. Fires it on net. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Oh, wow, another great stop. Here's a pass to the middle. Puts it off the post. Puljujarvi's taking it from his own end. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the inside of the post.
Sens been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Team Japan's looking to break out. Japan's got the puck against the boards. And a great save. Quick shot. Oh, she got a piece of it to keep it out.
Gretz makes that save look easy. She's technically sound, cuts down her angles, and redirects the puck to the corner.
Takes that pass back at the point. Works it across to Lehkonen. Big time stop there. Gretz has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Japan's gained the line and into the zone. And that shot dives in traffic.
Hakanpää's trying to gun it out there, James. I mean, he looks injured. He's really laboring, but trying to put himself in a good position to get off the ice.
Japan's got the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Williams. Scrum along the wall. Takes the puck along the boards. Japan's got a hold of it along the wall. Team Japan's got it now. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Japan's got the puck now. She handles the feed. Japan's got the puck along the wall. Denies him!
Well, when you're the last line of defense, you got to do anything and everything to keep the puck out of your net, and that's exactly what she does. The shooter has point-blank range, and she makes a save.
And that's knocked away by Granlund.
As a former defender, I know this play is not easy because you're sick. You have to know exactly how long it is, and you have to kind of surprise your opponent when you outreach it to try and disrupt the play.
Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Team Japan's looking to break out of their own end. Japan's on the attack. Finland's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed. Japan's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the pass over to Summers. Takes it to the net. Denies him in close. Scores! We'll talk about a friendly ping right there.
That's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Man, did he ever get that puck up in a hurry? The goaltender can't catch up to it. He goes far down and into the net.
Finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coaches.
Oh, we got a stoppage in play as the whistle's blown, it looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Wow.
There used to be that saying, it'll make them like they used to, James. On this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger, and a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane, so we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
And now he tries to get it across to McDavid. Shot! Oh, she makes the save! Absolutely no fear stepping in front of that. Puck dumped in. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Team Japan's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. And he loses control here. Team Japan's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Oh, and she gets a piece of it to make the save. Back to the point it goes. And she makes the save. I don't think she got all of it, but just enough. They are really buzzing here on the offensive end. Oh, what a save! And the defense come away with it here. Passes to Darlene. Another feed. Great save on the play. There's a collision. And that was picked off. Read it perfectly. And they'll speed it out of the zone. Handles the puck. Taken by Darlene. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And now it's grabbed by Sen. Team Japan's across the blue line. Fires it. Big stop. And now he moves it quickly to Darlene.
Well, you got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
Takes it over. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass.
Huckenpaugh's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Sen's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
These are the ebbs and flows of the game. You're leading in it. You take an untimely penalty. Now you got to kill it off. You got to find a way to get out there and make sure the equalizer is not scored on your watch.
Finland sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they earned this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Team Japan's got the puck. Here's a chance behind the net. Puck picked up by McDavid. Made the stop on the play. Finland's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot. And not much on that one. Japan's penalty killers get a hold of it. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Stops him with a glove.
James, these are the types of saves that can be game-changing and switch and alter momentum, but our team needs to do a better job of shoring up that slot area. Those point-blank saves are tough to come by.
Sens recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Oh, tremendous reflexes, and she gets a piece of that one. Sent into the offensive zone. Levels him against the wall. Can't get a hold of that pass. And he's ridden off the puck. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
Japan's got the puck short-handed. Taken by Salinas. Mizzy's got the puck. Here's a chance in front. And a stick break setup. Here's the save. Oh, she makes another save. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Defense got possession of the puck. Tries to get it over to Mizzy. Looking to set up offensively. Shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Reads the play and forces the turnover.
Japan's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Summers has the puck against the half wall. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Team Japan's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Back to the blue line. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Finland's received an update that their player who was injured earlier in the game will not be returning, so they need to get creative here, juggle those lines, and try and get some upbeat tempo going here, because that's some unfortunate news.
I have to say, not surprised based on what we saw earlier. Thanks very much for the latest on that. Picked up along the boards by Sen. They clear the zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Handles the pass into the middle of the ice. Oh, a clutch save!
Gretz makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash or second shot opportunity.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, her timely reaction gets her into a set position to be able to make this save from a real dangerous spot in the middle of the ice.
Team Japan's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, there's a stop as she kicks it aside. Team Finland's ready to go on the attack. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Darlene's out of the box, and both sides are back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Oh, and she gets a little bit of the puck there to deny them. Oh, how did that stay out? It goes off the inside of the post.
Team Japan's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead, they've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
Dumps the puck in. Sends lugging the puck. And he takes the pass. And that's off the glove, and she keeps it out. Throws it in. Japan's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Lekanen. Team Japan's got the puck in their own end. Salinas plays it against the boards. And the defenders come up with the puck. Dumps it in. Japan's got the puck along the boards. Team Finland's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Lekanen. Team Japan's got a hold of it along the wall. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Japan's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Team Japan's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
What an incredible save, James, and the timing is even more special. I mean, you could be down and out, but she has found a way to make an athletic save, a desperate save to keep her team in this.
Still lots of time left in the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Finland's taking possession in their own end. Passes it over. Fantastic save. Japan's got possession here in the offensive zone. Moves it to Kolyarvi. Puck grab by Anderson. Quick feed to Sen. Scores! A nice strike fader once again.
Yeah, they do. And now Polish down on their heels are depleted. They gotta find a way to continue with the pressure. Be relentless and try and get another one. James, she's incredibly tenacious on the puck, and it's not tenacity that wins 50-50 puck battles over and over. The complete, the relentless ability to find a way to win the battle, and now it's in the back of the net.
Japan's been rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing, and then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority of the shots that they've been getting have been coming off of that aggressive nature.
Hammers the shot. She comes up with the save, and she just got enough of that with the glove. And a great save.
She makes 2 incredible saves, and she's dialed in, showing her athleticism on those 2 stops.
Team Japan's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Sens won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Angles it over to Mizzy. And it's a quick pass to Summers. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one.
Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's on a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. I love the goal, but I love the way he sniffs this interception out here. James is opportunistic, right? He knows when to jump, he knows when to pounce. He does a great job of it, and he's able to get the puck going the other way. He gets an assist on this one. He started the entire thing.
Japan's rated a triple as in a 3-goal lead, and we're only in the second period.
They've been outstanding so far in this game, James. They've owned possession times. It really has been a clinic in terms of possession and creativity in the offensive zone. The coach will certainly be talking about maintaining their good defensive habits when they do lose the puck, though. When you have it a lot, you can often cheat on the other side of it.
Team Japan's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Handles the puck at the point. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. With the stop. Team Finland's got a hold of it against the wall. Unleashes a cannon. Comes up with the stop.
Brandon's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Oh, and it stays out as she gets a piece of it as it goes close side. Japan's regained possession of the puck. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Sen. Answered the call on that play. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And down he goes as the puck goes free. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Brandon's a real competitor out there, James. I mean, he got injured somewhere on this shift as you look at this last replay. And then he's all laboring, but he doesn't want to put his team in a bad spot. Wants to make sure he gets a right change at the right time.
Team Japan's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Sens won it in their own end. Picks it up. Great save from in tight.
What an incredible save. I mean, her eyes were scanning here, James. She knew exactly where she had to get to because the threat was right in that low slot area, and she takes it away.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Japan's got the puck behind the net, and that's off a stick. Now a quick pass to Hedman. With some open space at center. Trying to get 2-2 with it and loses possession. Scores! The captain comes through!
Well, you knew that hit was coming, James, because she was moving towards the puck, and you know that nothing was going to stand in her way as she just ignites a huge hit. And what she does is she separates her opponent from that puck, and she finds a way to retreat and make a play.
Finland's going to switch things up between the pipes.
She's had a rough night and really no help in front of her, and she's skating off quickly. She wants to get out of there.
Team Japan's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James? Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there. Sen's been all over her one-timer tonight here, James, getting to the right spot on the ice, right in her wheelhouse, and she unloads for a goal on this one. This is something we saw her working on earlier in the pregame skate. Just get to that one spot and unwinding, unloading, puck after puck. This was a perfect pass. This one went in.
Team Japan's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent. Dumps it in. Team Japan's got the puck along the wall. Oh, look at this chance. To his teammate. Oh, great save by Husso. Takes the feed into the middle now. Team Finland's on the attack. Pass back to the point. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Japan's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Sen. Team Japan's got the puck against the half wall. Great save by Husso. Team Japan's got possession of the puck. And it's a quick pass to McDavid. Team Japan's got it along the wall. Into the middle. And that's blocked in front. Moves into the offensive zone. Team Japan's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to McDavid. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Sends it in front. And that doesn't connect. Grabbed along the board by Tobin. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. And now he moves it to Pugliarvi. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by McKinnon. Finland's gained possession along the boards. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Quick shot. She scores!
James, no matter which way you slice it, it is tough for a backup goaltender to come in. You're cold, you haven't had any movement. And it's evident there with that first goal that gets by him.
Japan's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Knocked off the puck. Sen's got it against the boards. And a poke check knocks the puck away.
Williams is not a popular player in this building right now after injuring their player, and the crowd is going to let him know it every time he touches the puck.
Passes on over to Sen. a shot. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Japan's got the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Anderson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Big time stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Oh, she takes a huge hit, James. I mean, she wasn't expecting that. When you're on the receiving end of it and you're not braced, wow, that's a tough one. He's left the game for at least the time being, James. You have to make sure that all protocols are enforced for the safety of the athlete. And let me tell you, she got hit in the head hard. She almost looked dazed. So she'll be assessed in the quiet room.
And Cheryl, you know what? There was a time that she probably would have just stayed on the bench and gone right back out the next shift. And thankfully, times have changed, and hopefully she'll be okay. Muffs the shot attempt. Here's a chance. Oh, she gets a piece of it to deny them as it goes off the shaft of her stick.
Williams has done a great job to get to the areas of the ice where he can get his shot off, but unfortunately, just a little fine here and wires it off the iron.
Team Japan's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Japan's looking to break out. McKinnon's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. Off the bar will play on. It was that close.
Japan's been working hard around the net, James, and they're getting a lot of shot opportunities, but a little fine shooting here, and they're hitting a lot of posts.
And there's the save. Denies him. They've really got him on their heels here now. Center and feed. Another feed. Back to the point to the car. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Tries to feed it across. Sends into the offensive zone now on the attack. Too much traffic in the lane. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Team Japan's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And that doesn't reach the net. Puck picked up by Salinas. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Japan's got a hold of it along the wall.
Summers has 2 goals.
Puts it off the post.
Japan's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic. And
Puts it in the back of the net for a second of the night.
she's been showing her skill set all night long. I mean, the ability for her to create space and get those golden opportunities and then execute. Tremendous game. Sometimes players make it look effortless, and she does a great job. She's got those magic mitts, and she sells the fake and then just squeezes it by the post.
Japan's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Oh, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And, hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
And now he angles it across to Carter. All alone! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Team Japan's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. drop the puck on period number 3. I'd be curious if they take this. Scores! What a goal!
This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edge as he is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That's a tough play.
Japan's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Sends it in on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Salinas. Sends Kane the line and on the attack. Puts it on net. Scores! There it is! She's done it! It's the hat-trick! Never mind tipping your cap. You better throw it out there on the ice.
Yeah, throw it out there. What a game that she's had. Sometimes you wish you could just bottle these ones up and recall them when needed. They're so tough to get. He's a great number. Let's see if she can get more. You can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here, trying to battle to find and track the puck here, James. We sighted it for a second at the screen in front and it winds up in behind him.
Team Japan's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Dangles off a twig. From the back of the cage with the puck. Husso's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Sen's having himself a great night tonight. Multiple points in this one so far. I just feel like he's playing a game of chess out there, but he's the one with the puck on his stick. So he is manipulating the pieces on the ice to open up lanes, whether it's for a pass or whether it's for a great shot. He's having himself an outstanding one and elevating his line mates with him.
Team Japan's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Offense his own face-off and he wins the draw. Now that goes off the glove and will play on.
Summers finally gets a marker in this game, and it comes after a lot of work in the offensive zone, sniffing out in and around the paint here, James. Multiple scoring opportunities, but he didn't let it get himself down. I mean, he knew that he was getting to the right spots at the right time, and his coach kept throwing him over the boards.
Japan's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. And with both centers tied up off the draw, she sneaks in there and gains possession. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play set to resume here. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Slides it diagonally to Puljujärvi. Taken by Sen. Japan's in on the offensive attack now. Shot! Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Team Japan's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they've got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting. Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Gets the puck over to Hedman. Nice zone entry on the left side. Puck scooped up by Puljujärvi. Team Japan's ready to go on the attack. McKinnon's lugging the puck. Finland's got control of it now from their own end. Team Finland's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, she gets in front of that slap shot.
Japan's really laboring as he leaves the game, James. He's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance from the medical staff here because he cannot put any weight on that one leg.
They are going to have to do without him for the next indefinite period until we get a medical update here. Moves it to Salinas. Toss up the puck after that hit. Sen's got it in the offensive zone. Takes himself free. Shuts him down.
Husso's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Shot! He scores! Here's the hat-trick, and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat-trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James, but to do it at home and have all of those packs flying out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seen eyes through traffic and finds it back to the net.
Japan's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And a strong effort on that play.
And the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Quick feed to Sen. Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. Team Finland's got the puck in the defensive end. Broken up at center by Sen. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Japan's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for the coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Team Japan's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Sen's won the face-off and should put her team on the attack. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Japan's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Sen's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. On the one-timer. Summers setting up against the wall. Team Finland's got it against the boards. Japan's got to hold him in against the wall. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. And they win the draw on their own end. Finland's got it in their own zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Oh, a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Japan's gained possession. Just an easy pass save made by Husso. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Team Japan's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Big shot off the inside of the post and stays out a game of inches. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. Oh, a stop in front. There's a hit right there. And they skid it out of the danger zone. Japan's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Sen. Look at him go. He scores! There's the hat-trick and let it rain Chapeaus!
Yeah, Ray Chapeaus is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. This is going to take some time. But man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Japan's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Takes the feed. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Team Japan's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Team Finland's got a hold of the puck, and they're going the attack, great pressure by Sen. And he rings the post!
Japan's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Ristolainen's going on for a pair for cross-checking.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Man advantage here in the set.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Hollow's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Team Finland's won the draw. And look at that kick save.
Well, she's in great position to make that save, and when you're in good position, you can steer and control the rebound, and this one goes right to the corner.
Misfire, that's wide.
Well, they got the look that they wanted. He wanted that one-timer badly, James. Unfortunately, it wasn't in his wheelhouse. Looks like he got squeezed, and he sent it wide. Strength is in her element tonight, not just making the expected save, but making the big save that keeps her team in the game, James. That's a resetter for her team. It's a vibe, it's an energy, and it can push them forward in this game. Not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is that tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Sen's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. From Portland, scores on the man advantage in 1-1 hole.
And this is exactly why he spent so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in. What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
tonight, still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Passes the puck over to Sen. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Bats it down out of midair. Quick stop by Husso.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Japan's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Team Japan's got it in the offensive zone and makes the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Japan's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Here's a chance. What a stop. Slides the puck over to McKinnon. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Husso. What a steal in his own end. And now it's over to Carter. Outside the call, we'll get a face-off coming up. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. McKinnon's going to play it against the half wall. And that's a great hits-up play by Carter. Hammers the shot. Puck grabbed by McKinnon. Here's a blast. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Husso. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Husso's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Japan's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Salinas. And now he moves it quickly to Sen. Broken up in the neutral zone by Williams. Receives the pass. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And that goes off the glove. Play continues here. And that goes off the post and out.
Team Japan's coaches will be happy with this game so far, James. They're generating a lot of shots. They're in the lead. Yeah, they've run them off the post a number of times, but you got to expect when you have possession and you're driving the net, you're going to get another one. Key rules in the game of hockey, one of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Japan's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Sends the pass over.
Sen's been showing her silky mitts all game long, and she's been real fun to watch, James, as she distributes the puck to the most dangerous player on the ice. A real reason why her team is leading, and she has multiple assists.
Team Japan's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate the shot department and lead it here in the third. And that goes off course off a body. And he coughs it up with the pass. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
Japan's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Scores! And she's on a heater now. That's her second of the night.
Well, the Bucks just following her around, and she's following it, James, because she knows where it's at, because she's finishing it off. What a game for her. You can't overstate the importance of being physical within the game, and he knows how to do it, man. He separates body from puck here. The resulting turnover leads to a goal.
Japan's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Scooped up along the wall by Walls. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. And the play is finally whistled dead by the officials who can tend to the injured player.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Team Japan's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Sens won the faceoff. Makar's moving the puck through his own zone. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Let's see what the officials are calling. Hedman's been nabbed for tripping.
Oh, coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Team Finland's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Being on the power play is all about making adjustments, and they can do that. They have to hit that weak side from wide open all night.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. McDavid's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Puljujärvi's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And she makes the save there. Oh, and she comes up big again.
Now they say goaltenders have something special about them, and you have to want to be in that position to stand in front of a shot like this. She does it, and she makes the save. Finland's received an update that their player who was injured earlier in the game will not be returning, so they need to get creative here, juggle those lines, and try and get some upbeat tempo going here, because that's some unfortunate news.
I have to say, not surprised based on what we saw earlier. Thanks very much for the latest on that. Anderson's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Sometimes when you're in zone and under pressure, you panic a little bit, you try and clear the zone, and when it goes over the glass, you're shorthanded, delay a game.
Finland's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. The coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. And that's intercepted by Ristolainen.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Moves it quickly over to Lehkonen. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Turned aside with the glove by Gretz. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Sens side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Team Japan's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. And the puck clears the zone. Team Finland's got a hold of the puck now. Into the offensive zone. Quick shot! Oh, she keeps it out! I thought she was beat, but no! The one-timer is denied! Yoki Haru's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Stop that one.
Makar's trying to gut it out there, James. I mean, he looks injured. He's really laboring, but trying to put himself in a good position to get off the ice. Anderson's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, and she just gets enough to keep it out.
Makar's a fierce competitor who wants to stay in the game, James, but if you look back at this last sequence where he's injured, you know that he's really struggling and laboring and needs to make his way to the bench.
Japan's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Summers looks around. And the puck dies with the trapper save.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Japan's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Team Japan's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Sen. And that pass goes off a stick. Husso's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Team Finland's got a hold of the puck. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Oh, he got huddled by Husso. Tosses the puck loose. Quick pass across to Pugliarvi. Big time hit on the play.
Well, she had the spacing, and then she knew exactly how she was going to throw this hit. It's thunderous there, James. But I love the instincts here to recognize what her team needs to gain that puck back. Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Japan's won the faceoff. Stop it off the post.
Team Japan's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead. They've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
18 seconds left. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Moves the puck across to Sen.
Shooter had the mentality, just shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered.
Well, this one's pretty much elementary, but one more face-off here.
She did, and she kept it out.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.